What's up, YouTube? We are here with.
Joel Madera.
And what'd you do today at Tag Team's Case Tournament?
I got top 8 playing Branded Despia. I placed 5th, so I didn't qualify for the top 4 cutoff, but that's fine.
Do shoutouts first, or what? Yeah, you can.
I'll do my shoutouts at the end.
All right.
So I'll get started off with doing the main deck first.
All right.
First, obviously, bread and butter, 3 Albazes. I played 3 more copy Albazes for your consistency. Shroud it. This is probably my favorite card in the whole deck. This gives you like free dumps. It's basically like a plus. It's fake pluses, but like this plus high spirits is pretty insane. It's Albaz engraved, so it gives you more copies if it gets banished off Earth, stuff like that. I played 2 Cartesia, 1 Clem. I like I like the ratio of playing 2 and 1 in my build because I play 45 cards. You can play 2 Clem. I don't think you need 3 Cartesias though. Played 3 Alubers, of course. Broken. I only ever side out like 1 every once in a while, but I don't think you can get away with playing 2, but I think you need 3 for as much consistency as possible. For the rest of like the full-on Albaz cards, I played just 1 Mercury, 1 Kit. I don't play Allure or anything like that. 1 Tragedy, 1 Ad Libitum. I like this card so you can do a triple Mirror Jade going second, so that way you can break boards easier without the puppet. 1 Lubellion, 1 Sardier. This card is broken in this deck. It's also really broken when you see it against Voiceless. Obviously, puppet. It's a necessary evil. Makes your games go from 40 minutes to 15 minutes. 3 Branded Fusion, 3 Opening, 3 more copies of Opening that gets you Cartesia. 2 in red. I like 2 for the consistency. It's just nice to have 2. 1 Loss, 1 High Spirits, 1 Retribution. I didn't use Retribution on field effect today. Then the rest is just like all board breakers. 3 Droplet, 3 Thrust, 2 Talents, 1 Sark, 1 Call By. I saw this a lot today, which was nice. The 1 Fusion Duplication, and then I opted to play the 1 Evening Match in the main deck as my 45th card. It was originally the 3rd Talents. I didn't see this at all today, nor did I really need it. I played against 3 Tempai today, and I won all those matches, so didn't need that. For the extra deck, 2 Gring. You need 2 Gring for the combo. I like it adds a lot of like, it makes your combos really safe. 1 Lubellion, 2 Albion, 2 Mirror Jade. Those are your kind of like staples to, you have to play this ratio right there. Sanctifier, Bastard Dragon, Rinbrum, Abelenidus. This card as a flex is really nice. It also rarely comes against cards like Flamberge or like Hope Harbinger. It's also nice to have another additional graveyard effect to search like a Fusion Duplication or like your Fusion Deployment and your Branded Fusion, so it's just nice to have an additional target. 1 Critus, 1 Guardian Chimera, Dragospelia, Furious Dragon. You need this card for like the stun decks. It's also nice on the crackbacks on your opponent's end phase where you can just pop your, if you have like Rinbrum summon, and then you get like summon your Albion, and then you fuse into this by banishing like a Titaniclad and an Albaz or like a Sardier. You make this, and then you pop that, so you get another additional search on your end phase. So it's nice to have that. That's pretty much it for the extract. Pretty cut and dry. You don't like really deviate that much besides maybe this flex spot. And for the side deck, I played 3 Crossout, 1 Ash, 1 D-Barrier. This just makes sure you always resolve your combo as much as possible. It's also really broken in the mirror if you play a mirror. Played 3 Book of Eclipse. This card is actually really nice against Tempai. With these 4, these pretty much guarantee that your combos like go through and you make sure that they can't play on their turn. Having this as well, you can use this to like Chainlink 1 Luber, Chainlink 2 Cartesia. They have like an Emperor, and you can just go chain, and then now everything resolves as much as possible. Now they just wasted 2 drops for nothing. Another thing is like this card is also really broken going second into the board, because like if you go first action and they have to ash it because their board is like full of like really important cards they need to resolve, and now your Branded Fusion is free to go, and now you can just thrust for like the rest of the targets. So the rest of the side is 2 Lightning Storm, 1 Harpies, 1 D-Ruler, and then 2 Deployment, Duplication, and then 1 Masquerade. This side's pretty nice. If a deck doesn't matter, like if you face a deck that doesn't matter, you can just side this out. It typically only comes out during time. Or like you play against stun, and then like the FTK against stun Is you go Masquerade plus Borland, and now they can't out it because they're burning themselves to death, and then you have a free removal every time. I opted to play 2 more copies of Duplication. This was something Nightfall was talking about in the next format, and I just like, you play this card in your side. You can main deck 1, because there's people playing like 60 cards and they made 3 of these. I'm only playing 45, but I'm setting 2 duplications. That way, like going first, you don't have to just always open Thrust and like expect them to have a combo. So you just have this, so that way you can always guarantee your puppet lock. Yeah, but that's pretty much it. I mean, I puppeted a lot of like Tenpai players today. When I had like real matches, I maybe puppeted once or twice, but that's about it. Alright, and that's pretty much it for the deck profile. Cut and dry, 45 cards.
Yep.
Puppet lock.
Yep.
I gotta love when my Tenpai opponent wins the die roll and says, "You go first," and I'm like, "Oh baby, I can't wait to play through 3 hand traps." Yeah.
Shoutouts.
Yeah, for the shoutouts, I want to say shout out to Sean, obviously behind the camera. Shout out to people from Warehouse. Shout out to Los Papitos. They're always encouraging me to keep playing Branded. This is like my 4th month straight on it. This strong is like. This deck is like incredibly strong, especially if you keep playing it. So like, if you're influenced to play Branded, just you have to take it with open arms because you will lose, and you just keep learning as you keep playing. This deck is insane. Last shout out, my girlfriend, obviously, always letting me come to these events. So, yep, that's pretty much it.
All right, thank you very much.